What's up, guys? It's Jeff with BVTV. I'm here at Warped Tour 2011 with We Came as Romans. How's it going?
It's going really well. Today's been awesome so far.
All right, so right before Warped Tour, you guys were in the studio recording your sophomore full-length album. How did it go, and is it finished?
It went really well. Actually, every day I get like a new mix from Joey. CD's being mastered right now, and it's going to be out on September 13th.
So September 13th is also the day that the Devil Wears Prada new album comes out. What does it feel like to be going up against such a big name?
I don't know. To me, I never really see like the music industry as a competition. Like Warped Tour, like a lot of bands are like, oh, I want to sell more merch than this. I want to play to more kids. I just see it as helpful for everyone. I mean, if someone is going to buy, you know, Prada's new CD on iTunes, and it's like, oh, if you like Prada, you also might like We Came as Romans, and you know that might get them to buy our CD. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where a kid's like, well, I can only ever buy one CD, so I'm going to buy this one instead of that one. I think it can really only help it. And I mean, just heavy music is just getting bigger and bigger, and the bands are just, I guess, getting closer and closer, doing more tours together, becoming better friends and everything. And so I'm not really upset about it. I think it's going to be really cool, actually.
So going back to the new record, can we expect to see To Move On Is To Grow on that album, or is that just a transition song?
We actually decided to put it on the re-release of To Plant a Seed instead. We released To Plant a Seed with a live DVD and like behind the scenes kind of thing, and it was put on that CD instead. And just kind of, we knew there was going to be a long period of time in between releasing both CDs, and so we didn't want people to get bored of us or kind of lose any momentum we had, so we just did that one song, and then when the decision came down to it, we decided to put it on the re-release instead of put it on the new CD.
So you guys just released recently 2 brand new singles.
Yes.
Which I'm assuming will be on the new album.
Yes.
Can we expect to see a music video for either of those anytime soon?
Hopefully. I really want to. Those are 2 of my favorite songs on the CD. It's actually the first and the last track that we released. Misunderstanding is the first track, and Understanding What We've Grown to Be is the last track on the CD. And we kind of did that just so people could, I guess, take a guess at what goes in between. And I really do want to film music videos for them, as well as maybe another song in the middle of the CD. I personally, I love doing music videos. It's a ton of work, but at the end of the day, like when it's all said and done, you're like, wow, that's awesome, really awesome. So hopefully sometime soon.
All right, so this is your guys' first time playing Warped Tour. What's the experience been like so far?
It's been crazy, like wild. Actually, the first date, the Dallas date, was the first Warped Tour I ever even attended. Never been to Warped Tour before. And just playing it and being here is just awesome. So many friends are here, so many fans are here. It's almost kind of overwhelming, but at the same time, it's just too cool to be overwhelming. It's such just a good feeling every day going on stage and playing to all those kids. And, you know, we're doing signings every day and meeting people that, you know, our music has really influenced. It's just awesome.
All right, now for some fun questions.
All right.
What's the craziest Warped Tour story so far?
Craziest story so far. Well, I mean, it might not be too crazy, but 2 days ago our bus broke down in New Mexico, and we divided up between 3 different buses and drove to the next 2 shows with them, doing Warped Tour with the next show, no merch. We had just 1 crew member as opposed to full crew. I was getting up every morning at 8 o'clock and stuff, going to see like our set time and trying to be little tour manager Joshua, and it was stressful. And
everything's good now?
Yeah, we got a new bus today. So wonderful. But I mean, this is our first tour ever on a bus, and 3 days into it, the bus is just done. It was a little rough.
Are you guys sharing a bus with anybody?
No, we have our good friend Chuck from Shirts for a Cure, and our friend Aaron, who owns Start Clothing, that ride with us. But other than that, it's just us and our crew.
All right. Number 1 played song on your iPod?
I don't own an iPod. Not a lie. I know. It's weird. Don't own one. Don't have an iPhone. I have a Droid, which I love, by the way. For all of you kids that have iPhones that you want to be a little phone elitist, I like my Droid just fine. But actually, as lame as it sounds, The #1 played song is one of our new songs. All the songs on my phone are just our new mixes that I've downloaded, and so I really only have those to listen to, and I've just been listening to them over and over again, make sure everything goes just exactly
Sounds the way you want it to.
Yeah, and I mean, it's funny because I'll listen to a song a million times and I'll be like, this still sounds just as amazing as it did the first time.
How many outfits do you pack for Warped Tour?
I packed a ton of shorts, underwear, and socks, and very few shirts because I have a lot of. Well, Aaron from Start is on our bus, and he makes awesome clothes that I've been wearing every day on stage. And then Levi from Miss May is a really good friend of mine. He owns Versa Limited, which I'm wearing right now actually, and they just give me a ton of clothes. So I was like, all right, well, might as well just not pack them and just get them.
All right, anything you want to say to your fans before we get out of here?
Just everyone that's come out to Warp so far. It's been amazing, and thank you so much. And everyone that plans to come out to Warp Tour, check us out. We're on the Advent stage, different time every day, so you'll just have to look at the big board with all the band times. And other than that, we have a new CD coming out real soon, and all the pre-orders are going up real soon. So, I mean, if you want to give it a try, I'd really appreciate it if you bought our new album in any sort of way. And if you don't want to buy it because you think it's going to be really bad, I guess you can go touring it. But if you like it, come to a show, hang out, maybe pick up a shirt, even just sing along, it'd be awesome.
All right, man, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem. Hey, it's Joshua from We Came as Romans, and BVTV rocks.